Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 7 of albums that are 50 years old in 2023 as I'm counting down my favorite 31 albums released in the year 1974 that are celebrating their 50th birthdays or 50th anniversaries, however you like to look at it this year. And for today's pick number 7, this is the second studio album from this American band, released March 15th, 1974. Produced at the record plant in New York City by Jack Douglas and Ray Colcord for Columbia Records. I'm talking about Get Your Wings from Aerosmith, the classic second album, which I like more than the first. In fact, over the years, Get Your Wings has been rising up in my favorite Aerosmith albums. It's top, it's the top 5, certainly, easily. Right, I like it quite a bit. Of course, the lineup: Steven Tyler, lead vocals, some piano, harmonica, percussion, acoustic guitar. Joe Perry, lead and rhythm guitars. Backing vocals: Brad Whitford, lead and rhythm guitars. Tom Hamilton, bass guitar. Joey Kramer, drums, percussion, and backing vocals, along with some guests on the album. You got on Train Kept It Rolling. You got Steve Hunter and Dick Wagner, of course, kind of on loan from the Alice Cooper group. Michael Brecker, little saxophone on 2 tracks. The great Michael Brecker shows up all over the place. Spoiler alert, Mike Antonelli and I will be doing a kind of a sort of ranking the albums of Michael Brecker as sideman show sometime in February for all of you kind of jazz folks who love Michael Brecker, because Michael Brecker added some really cool sax to songs and albums that may have been in the jazz or jazz fusion realm and in the rock and pop realm. So we're going to be talking about in February some of our favorite, each 10 favorite appearances of Michael Brecker, the great legendary sax player, on albums as a sideman. So that's kind of coming up in the not too distant future. His brother Randy Brecker is on here on trumpet as well. Stan Bronson, saxophone on a couple tracks. John Pearson also plays trombone, and Ray Colcord plays a little bit of keyboards on here. So what do we got on this album? We got, of course, same old song and dance. You got that. You got Lord of the Thighs, which is just absolutely terrific. Love that song. The Great Spaced, Woman of the World, Kick-Ass side 1. Over on side 2, you got SOS, Too Bad. Lots of raunchy rockers on this album. Train Kept It Rolling, right? Seasons of Wither, terrific. And of course, Pandora's Box, right? Just great, raunchy, American, bluesy, hard rock. I always thought, like, especially the early Aerosmith was like a heavier version, of course, the Americanized version of what the Rolling Stones were doing right around the same time. Really, really cool stuff. Great guitar work on here. Tyler's really coming into his own with his vocal style on that first album, a little bit different, a little bit high pitched and screechier, and then he kind of settled into his thing starting on this album, I think. So really, really good album, really strong album, second album out of the gate. Charting positions, this didn't do much around the world, but here in the States, number 74. In Canada, went platinum, 100,000 units sold, and here in the States, triple platinum, 3 million copies sold. And let's see what else. Singles, Same Old Song and Dance was released in March of 74. Train Kept It Rolling, the edited version, was also released as a single in October of that same year. And then SOS, Too Bad, early in 75, February, because the album was still doing pretty well, and they put out another single for this particular album. So yeah, that's my pick today. Get Your Wings. That great band from the Boston area, Aerosmith. Cool album. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, as well as your pick for today. Pick number 7 of albums that are 50 years old in 2024. Celebrate 1974. Tune in tomorrow for pick number 8. Till then, visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Don't touch that dial. We've got ranking the albums coming right up. Simon Bray and myself will be ranking the albums of the Johnny Van Zant Band. For all you Southern rock fans out there, tune in just a little bit. And we'll see you then. I am Pete Pardo. Take care. Bye-bye.